And remember, these cries for jihad from Hafiz Saeed have been coming in at a time when the situation in the valley remains tense and volatile. Meanwhile, 2 cops identified and arrested for today's incident in Narbal. A 15-year-old boy was killed today in the firing incident. The forces resorted to firing to control the crowd of stone pelters, resulting in injuries to a youth, Suhail Ahmed Sofi, who later succumbed to his injuries. An FIR was registered in Magam police station in Budgam. And preliminary investigation has revealed that Constable Javed Ahmed and ASI Manzoor Ahmed had fired in violation of laid down standard operating procedures. Both the ASI and the constable have been arrested and further investigation is underway. And let's cut across live, in fact, to Magam, where Shuja ul Haq, my colleague, has been keeping a close watch as to what is unfurling there on the ground. Shuja, should it be considered at least some measures in trying to contain the damage or in trying to at least contain tensions at this point? Shuja, can you hear me? Well, we will try and reconnect to Shuja. We seem to have lost that link there, but news coming in. The 2 arrests, in fact, have been made in that case where locals suggest that standard operating procedures had not been followed, and that led to the killing of a 15-year-old youth. Shuja ul Haq, I believe, is back on the line with us. Shuja, if you can hear me, these 2 arrests, can we hope at least that they will be steps towards containing at least some tension on the ground?
Oh, absolutely. This is, something that a lot of people would be welcoming. A very swift action that has come from the government side, particularly at a time when there were all indications that, incidents like these can vitiate the atmosphere. Remember, we've been talking about it all through the day. Knowing Kashmir, one after the another, this is how the cycle of violence starts here, and then it reaches to a point where it snowballs into a major problem which at many times goes out of control. So
right.
In these kind of situations, it's important that if there is violation like this, there is action that is taken, and that is taken very swiftly. This seems to be one of those examples that the government has followed. Let's hope that this is exactly what happens with those incidents as well, which
right.
have gone in past, which a lot of people are still criticizing the government for.
Thank you so much, Shuja ul Haq. And as Shuja was mentioning, in fact, some swift action can be seen here as the way, of course, the events have been unfolding there on the ground, be it in Tral, be it in Magam. Clearly, it is a lot of test as far as that BTP and BJP coalition in the state is concerned.